Let's chop and prop this big Monstera Deliciosa. To identify where to cut, we're gonna take your plant and turn it to the side. And now you have a really good view of the actual stem. If you cut off this piece and put this in water, the leaf will just live kind of like a flower in a vase, but it won't actually produce a new plant. We need to cut the stem with a growth point to get a new plant from this. So this is the leaf, leads to the petiole, leads to the stem. This is actually the part where we're gonna wanna cut. We're gonna wanna cut between nodes. The nodes are the part where a leaf or a root comes out. And once we cut the stem, there's these flat bumps that are growth points and they'll actually be activated, and that's where the new growth will come from. Okay, so I'm starting at the top of this plant. I'm gonna follow it down to the stem so I could cut here and activate a new plant, or I could go below her and have a 2-leaf cutting. That's actually what I'm gonna do for this one. So I am just gonna cut right here. And now I will put this part in water and a root will grow from there. I'm just gonna follow this down. This is the stem that I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna cut between another cutting. If you get a piece like this without a leaf, that's fine. This is called a wet stick. It can still activate. My favorite way to do this though is just throw it in a prop box. I have a whole bouquet of Monstera propagations ready. I am gonna let this sit overnight to callus just so the tissue doesn't rot. But when it's time to put it in water tomorrow morning, I will be using some hydrogen peroxide. This will prevent algae buildup, prevent rot, and increases oxygen availability in the water. I am also going to use these prop drops. This is a liquid rooting hormone. It'll just give it that good boost. Put it in a sunny window, and in a few weeks, your Monstera will have roots like these, and you'll get new plants on the way. I'm Peyton, the plant caregiver. Follow me for all things plant care, plant education, and plant admiration.